area, watching people sitting a number of times. And tonight, there's one missing sitting there, but he's right here. And when I looked at him, my heart just filled with joy because Andrew is so peaceful and resting. And so any tears that were coming to my eyes, they dried up. Because Andrew is someone who has been very dear to this community. And he spoke about him singing. I know many a times, he would be, once we hear him coming that way, we would listen until we were sure that he was home. And some nights, if he were a little bit late, you'd always be concerned about him and looking for him. And that was the kind of person. Thank God he grew up in an era when the village took care of a child. Andrew, I mentioned him being there. He was not just a community man. To me, he was someone who loved his country. And he appreciated when there would be, you would have people coming out to talk, he would be there. When you're having consultations, Andrew would be there. I knew one evening there was a consultation, and there were 4 people there. Andrew was one, and my cousin, I don't know if he's there, Michael was there, and Mr. Petty and myself. And it was a very important discussion. And Andrew stood there, and you would think that he wasn't understanding what was going on, but he was, because when something touched him or agitated him, he would move, and you could tell that he was following everything that was going on. And so he's a great missing, and that is why I said he was not only for this community. If he could have delivered himself clearly, Anguilla would have had a true politician. Another thing about Andrew that impressed me greatly, a Sunday morning, our church was 9 o'clock, and passing, Andrew would be ready to go to his church. And to me, I don't know if he was ever late, because I've Pastor John or whoever was picking him up was late. I'm sure he must have told them something, because Andrew was always well-dressed and ready and waiting for whoever was coming to pick him up. Andrew was a clean person. He would go and clean the yard and clean himself after. And so tonight, my heart, though, is full. There's still joy, because Andrew is well rested. Rest in peace, my brother. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Sister Mary. And while the Sovereign Grace Baptist Church praise and worship team comes forward, I want to endorse what Ms. Mary just indicated. She said a consultation took place, and you heard the apostles who were present, Andrew and Michael. If you get in a conversation with Michael, you know that you're going to have a debate from now till whenever. And Andrew did his bit. So when you hear their consultations, please come out, because Andrew is no more. So we need to have you to come out and to be represented. Now the thing, like you said again, Andrew, there'll be a function at the school. Andrew is ready and on time. You want to know how Andrew know that there's a PTA meeting? How Andrew know that there is a concert or something going on? Because he was always within the community. And I guess he used to look at what was happening from the pound room coming down the road. So if he saw somebody probably coming down dressed a particular way, he probably knew that something was happening at the school. But the school was his life as well, and the children within the school. We now have the Sovereign Grace Baptist Praise and Worship team will grace us with some selections. Do you need an extra mic? Again, you can just come forward and view. Don't be shy or anything. Please come.
Good evening, everyone. If I could just say something about Andrew, in terms of coming to church on time, he got there very early. And I taught a little kid Sunday school class. And Andrew was very meticulous about his pens, because he would come for a paper, a clean paper, and a pen. And before he took that pen or went with it, he would test the point of the pen. And if it wasn't right and smooth, he'll give it back and say, and waited until I found a pen that pleased him. So I had to buy a pack of pens that pleased him, you know. So as we do praise and worship, it's something he enjoyed very, very, very much at church. His favorite part, I would think, because he danced with every song, all right?
Stronger than
one last song to do. It's a little fast, but it was definitely Brother Andrew's favorite song. This song says, sing praises unto God, sing praises. And there's a part in the song that says, sing praises unto God with understanding. And Andrew always put his hands up with understanding and sang praises during this song. Sing praises unto